building something down in there. Look at that. They already built. Sure is. Grapes. That's grapevines here. There's grapevines here.
Oh yeah, it's so soft.
Yes. That's a different thing. I think those grasshoppers come through and just stripped everything.
Yeah.
There too. It's down on the fence also. Enjoying our time back in Texas. We may not be on an adventure motorcycle, but we got our quad still. Yeah. And these quads are fun. Tree in here. Yeah, 4 and 1. There's our old hog trap and our deer feeder. We'll take a second to talk right here, you guys. So, Mel and I, we're really happy to be back in Texas, man. We're loving it. Now, we got a great thing going there at the beach in the Philippines, but we got a great thing here too. And I still love my country. And I still love my state, and I love my family and friends here too, you know, and I love our land here. It's like, you know, you got one foot on one side of the world, one foot on the other side of the world. And Melinda, she really likes the United States. We like both places. There's benefits in both. And it's like, how do you 100% choose? So far, we haven't made a 100% choice
Let's
to
say
just
like
one side or the other.
50-50.
Yeah, we
There's really a lot of things that I like here in US.
when we finish up our projects there, we really only got basically one real project left, and we get family and stuff trained up there where they can handle that. Well, they're handling it right now, without us always being around. We want to spend more time back over here again, and other places in the
And
U.S.
explore more the US.
We're wanting to. I love being in the mountains. I still enjoy getting in the woods. I'm a very woodsy type person, and Melinda likes that. She loves that too. She loves to explore and climb and hike and all that. So our life, we've got a lot of freedom right now, probably more freedom than we've ever had. And why not benefit with that, you know? So we're wanting to do things. We got the fever, more so me probably than her right now. I'm wanting to head to the mountains even right now. I would love to be waking up in the valley, down between the mountains in Rocky Mountains somewhere. I would just love that. This time of year, it's really warm during the daytime, and then it literally freezes at night up in the mountains.
Yes,
yeah. You'll run the AC in the day, and you'll be running a heater at night, man. It's just the way it is. So I like it. I really do. The last time Melinda went into the Rocky Mountains was 2018, right?
Yes.
August 2018.
Yeah, August 2018 with my sister.
Yeah, we took her sister with us, the one that's living back there in the Philippines now with her husband, and my Uncle Gary that lives just right up in the front of this property up here, and his wife Tracy went at the same time. And lo and behold, by total oddball chance, my lifelong dear friend Brian and his wife Pam happened to be in Colorado within
Yes, at the same time.
within 20, 30 miles of us at the exact same time. Isn't that crazy?
It is fun, yeah.
And we rode this quad right here that we're on right now, and my uncle brought his quad, and we rode back in the mountains and all. That was just a few months before we started this vlog.
It's very memorable, but of course, just
Those
a
particular,
little bit scary, you know, to drive down there. I have
yeah, we went way back deep in the mountains, but that's been a spot that my family's been going to for a long time. Well, anyway, we're gonna get out and ride here more, but you know, we just we're not like all in 100% Philippines. We are still loving it here, which I leased out my land here to my cousin, and he's taking care of it right now. So we've got rid of all but one rent house other than my house itself that I rented to Mike, and then we made us an apartment to the side. So we don't have all those rentals to worry about anymore. We're trying to get the last one sold right now, and just get rid of all that stuff and just enjoy the time that God's gave you. If you can, do it.
We're gonna challenge the four-wheeler. Whoop! Oh my god. So hard to recording, then you gonna do like that. Because it's wash out.
Here's my property line.
Yeah.
Throw a roll of wire. dogs like to come back here and get in it. One of my ancestors' old cedars right there from days gone by. Look at it, mouse still going. Hey, good afternoon, everybody. Good afternoon. Actually, evening here in Texas. Yep, in Portree, Texas. That's where I live, in Portree, Texas. That is the actual name of it. It's like a poem, poetry. Beautiful thing when you do touch your feet back on your home soil, even though things are really changing around me fast. If you remember, the viewers that's been with me for a while, I told right before we left last year that they're putting in solar farms all near me. Well, phase one of one of them has already went in while we've been gone, and there is a massive solar farm already in place with all the infrastructure and transformers and power lines and everything. And now they're jumped across the highway coming my direction and working over, and one of my neighbors has already did a lease all his property to him. I'm not going to. I denied him. I don't want it. Nothing I'm against solar. It's the business end of it. The what if they go under, and once your property's lost out of agricultural exemption, your taxes go sky high. What if the company goes defunct and all that equipment's there, you know, and you think, oh yeah, it's cool, you know, we got all that equipment. But no, they got all these poles in the ground, they got all this infrastructure, and now your property is going to be taxed commercial, and you're going to have all this mess that you got to environmentally clean up if they go defunct. So they claim they have a bond, but I already know stories of it happening, and the bond didn't do nothing. So that's just my personal opinion. Stressing about that, I don't want it, and plus it locks you down for being able to sell your property for whatever else may come along that may be a better, more wonderful, and more profitable deal. So anyway, that's a story on that. It's changing right behind my farm here. The property behind me, they have built a half a dozen buildings. I can't change what's happening, but I can enjoy the things that I like here for now. And let's check this out. Man, oh man, look at that. The grill getting ready outside right now. Nice evening here at the farm. The temperature has been really nice for the past couple of days. Nothing like the last couple of years when we've come in and it just be horrendously hot, just unimaginably hot at this time, and everything was brown and scorched. So this is pleasant show up here, and the temperature in the 80s and low 90s. Actually, we hadn't even hit 90s when we've been here. It's been in the 80s and down to like 70 at night. So that is very pleasant for this time of year. And then we got Mr. Blackjack. Hello, Mr. Blackjack. Hello, buddy. How you been? Mike taking good care of you, it looks like, huh, fat boy? Yeah, it's really nice to return here to some nice thick steaks, boy. That's nice to return home to right there. Look at that. Mel, you ready to cook these down, baby?
Yes. My saliva is really dripping.
I can tell. We're both still going through the time transition, and she knocked out and I knocked out again today, and we ended up missing most of our daytime again, working on making that transition. About the time we get transitioned, it'll be time to transition back the opposite way again. I kind of like my medium rare, a little bit more to the rare side. No matter where we are, she never stops her gardening. She is full-time landscaper chick.
Like me, if you're looking for the landscaper, just hire me. I give you a big discount.
Oh, don't give a discount. Charge a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. You want yours cooked how?
Yes.
What's yes?
Medium well.
Medium well?
Yeah.
You don't want rare?
No.
You don't want blood running down your face?
Not blood.
You do want blood? So nice to be back here, the land of meat. I mean, don't get me wrong. I've been getting by with those steaks from S&R, those little ribeyes and some sirloins and stuff, and they're hit and miss. Sometimes they're better than other times. Sometimes I get some really good ones, but they're always thin. I just adjust and lightly cook them. I don't need no big amounts of meat every time anyway, but I've been getting by with them. I tell you, they're not, it's better than having nothing, I can say that. I've been over in the Philippines back and forth 20 years now, and the thing is that just a few years ago I didn't have this option hardly at all. I remember I was in Cebu back in late 2000s, and I could find an Australian steak sometimes, and it would be real small around, kind of like a filet mignon, and a little thick, but man, it was some chewy stuff, boy. And it was better than nothing. But you just really, other than some old carabao meat or a cow that just aged out and they decided to butcher, you didn't get any like young tender from a yearling or something like that, like here, that's been really grass fed and then maybe finished off in a feedlot or something and fattened over at the end, you know, and all. You didn't get all that. You didn't get hung cured meats that were able to break down and cure for a while and all. You just didn't get all those things. And that curing's pretty important. It's extremely important. That's Mel. She wanted a little bit more done. All right, little Tejasan girl. What do you think about your steak, man? That's yours right there. Cook a little bit more. Man, does that smell good or
yeah,
what?
Smell. Oh my God.
Man, and juicy. Man, they're juicy, boy.
Billy's gonna
They
be
are.
happy.
I left mine a little.
This is
All this juice in the plate right now down here too.
Yeah, welcome to Texas. That everything is big.
Yeah, like my belly.
Like our brain.
So we made a little decision here that we're not going to eat our whole steaks right now. We're going to split these into 2 meals. And Mel fixed up a salad. She put dressing and croutons on hers. But for me, 9. What's the flavor like? Boy, that was a big bite you put in. Boy, it stuffed your mouth.
Super tender. That's the reason that I like the steak here.
It's nice and tender. Man, that's good. Well, I'm ready to get a bite with you here. I'm cutting mine in half, and like I say, we can have 2 meals off of this. What was you saying just then, Mal?
I said like, oh my God, you know, this beef here is like a tendy. Well, you know, I never eat that a steak like so soft, like never hung in my teeth, you know, like this. But yeah.
It's just tender, juicy, huh? And she was saying that the meat right next to the bone, boy. You like that, huh?
Yeah.
Now, it's not like it's our first time ever eating a steak. It's just there's such a contrast between what we've been eating over there and we come back over here.
There it's really Oh my god, it may be like 1 hour chewing ang ref on the item.
It makes your jaw muscles really big, huh? Like a pit bull.
Sometimes you just give up, you know. But this one here, the meat close to the, just use my hand. So anyway, yeah.
Wow, boy, you're just tearing into like a wolf, boy. We call you Tiger. You are Tiger, boy.
I don't want to be like showing the video like this.
Oh, do all your proper. You're.
I am the meat eater.
Oh man, it is so delicious. I'm just having a dry salad here. Really good though. I'm enjoying it. She put some apple in there. That's nice. All right, man, this is so good. Now, last night I cooked us like fajitas last night, didn't I?
Mm.
With onion and apple. I grilled the apple, little chunks and all. Man, it was really good too. We chowed down on that late last night because our time's still flipped around Philippine times right now. But this is so enjoyable, and mine the same thing. It is just so juicy
We just
and
crave it to
fat.
taste the real beef. You.
We are, man. I'm just so impressed with it. It's delicious, and I'm trying to just eat it slow. That's why I'm taking time to video with you guys. So I'll slow down eating, and just enjoy every bite, man. It is such a treat.